Good morning, Scott School, on this terrific Tuesday, February 28th. And it is officially the last day of February, boys and girls. Here at the Ranger Station, myself and Camp Counselor Schwartz, we're here to talk to you this morning about March's Reading Month and fire you up because it's going to be a really awesome month and there's so much in store for activities, events, and excitement. Just participating just brings joy to my heart. So I hope that all of you have received your reading logs and have started logging all those minutes that you're reading, and you have found enjoyment by diving into a good book. Because I tell you what, there's nothing better. It really is part of my heart. I love to read, boys and girls. I do want to remind you tomorrow is wear a shirt with some print on it that you can read. So it's like read a shirt day. Make sure that if you want to participate, it's something you think about tonight, talk to mom, dad, or your guardian if they help you pick out your clothes so you can wear something appropriate tomorrow and participate in that fun day. And we are fab with vocab here at Scott School. Our word of the week is persevere. Persevere is a verb. Persevere means to keep trying despite difficulties. And again, the handy dandy illustration. Oh, we have a boy and a girl watching clouds, which is pretty cool. Look at the clouds, boys and girls. Carefully look at the clouds. It says finding clouds shaped like turtles or a fish is easy, but you'll have to persevere a lot longer when looking for a whale fighting or oh no, for a whale fighting a giant squid. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see a whale in there, but yeah, I do see some cool images. I agree. You have to persevere. Be fab with vocab. How can you persevere? Show it with your actions, use it in conversations, find it in your reading. March is reading month, and include it in your writing. All sorts of ways to demonstrate you are fabulous with vocabulary. And boys and girls, on a serious note, I do want to talk to you today about being respectful, responsible, safe, and a bucket filler. In particular, I would like to talk today about cell phones and smartwatches. So, DeWitt Public Schools has a policy that says that these devices shouldn't be used at school unless they have been approved by appropriate staff. So, that would be like your teacher or somebody else that you're working with. Now, here at Scott School, I know some of you have phones. I know several of you have smartwatches. I'm going to remind you and ask that if you have a phone, make sure that it is turned off during the day and kept in a safe place like your backpack. And that makes me a little nervous, boys and girls, because we want to make sure that your phone, these are expensive, doesn't get taken and come up missing. So if you really don't use your phone and you have one, I highly encourage you to not bring it to school. But if mom or dad or your guardian says, nope, bring it to school, that's okay. Just make sure it's turned off and in your backpack because here's the deal. If it becomes a distraction at school, your teacher or any other trusted adult has the right to ask you to either put it away. They'll do that nicely the first time. The second time, they'll probably contact your parents and they may also contact me because here at school, we're here to learn and we can't have things distracting the teacher's ability to teach and other kids, including yourself, your ability to learn. Same thing with smartwatches. A little bit more difficult because you wear a watch, you don't necessarily put it in your backpack. So if you have a smartwatch and you wear it, the expectation is it is on your person, on your body, but it is used for telling time or for whatever other reason your parent or guardian purchased that smartphone for you outside of school hours. What that means is before school, after school, a-okay. But during the school day, you shouldn't be fussing with your smartwatch. And if you are, your teacher will remind you to please stop doing that or put it away. Likely contact your parent, possibly even turn it over to me because, again, you're here to learn. Other kids are here to learn, and teachers are here to teach. So we want to keep our educational environment rich and welcoming and distraction free. So help me with that, please, boys and girls. Lastly, I want to tell you, even before school or after school, if you have any device it is not appropriate to take pictures of others with your devices. So even though I think a lot of you have lovely friends here and you just want to get a cool selfie with somebody or a nice picture of somebody because they mean something to you, that is not something that we do at Scott School and or in DeWitt Public Schools, because there's just so many people who don't feel comfortable with their picture being taken. And then we all know about social media and people posting things, and that's not okay. I know I personally wouldn't like it if somebody took a picture of me and I had to wonder, what are they going to do with that picture? So be awesome, be respectful, be responsible, be safe, and be a bucket filler. Thank you so much. And now on to Camp Counselor Schwartz.
Why, thank you, Ranger Reha. Yep, that's sticking this year, friends. We have some Panther Pride winners, but I also wanted to let you know when we were supposed to have Panther Pride recess, we had an ice day last week, but it has been rescheduled, my friends. Don't you worry. So our February Panther Pride winners, we will have Panther Pride recess tomorrow on Wednesday in the afternoon. And your teachers have that list and they know who's going to be there and be participating. So don't worry, we didn't forget about you and we did get that rescheduled. So some more winners we are so excited to share from Mrs. Denning's room: Bentley and Cohen and Peyton and Hayden and Tyler, and from Mrs. Hyde's room, Bennett and Isabel. From Miss Zarotny's room, Brecken and Paxton. And and also from Mrs. Zarotny's room, Josie. From Miss Boosford's class, oh goodness, Wyatt and Riley and Emery and Rowan. From Miss Sylvie's class, Graham and Arthur. From Miss Anderson's class, Lila and Nate S. And from Miss Larson's class, Amelia and Nolan and Travis. And from Miss Hyde's class, Kaylin. From Miss Larson's class, Sophia and Talia. From Miss Hyde's class, Tulsa. From Miss Larson's class, Riley and Jake. And from Mrs. Toth's class, Landon and Malcolm. From Miss Anderson's class, Finn and Addie. And from Miss Larson's class, Maylee. Woo! That was quite a collection. It's always so exciting when we have so many amazing winners. Keep up that great Panther Pride bucket filling behavior, my friends. Now let's all stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Straight from the Ranger Station, have a terrific Tuesday, Scott School.